roster. Maybe it's been finally finalized, I do not know, but this new roster does look pretty dangerous. And actually, I believe the game is just about underway. Axes being that of Loltrain and Nice Gaming on the allied side after Divine clutched it out in that 1v1. Let's see how they're going to do it. It does seem like they've gone for more default weapons as well as some carbines as well as Guas on both sides. But Smoke on similar as well as Baza. That should cause some trouble. Let's see how they're going to approach this. It does seem like they're going for quite a quick B. All 5 players heading towards that side. There are 2 players on the defense waiting in hand, and first shots have to fire, but no one has fallen just yet. But it's actually Helzy gets the first kill, but he's quickly traded out. But Blitzkrieg right now able to get one. That's reload, but he switches to the pistol, gets one, gets a second in fact, and Defiant's going to clean up the round. Great triple kill there from Blitzkrieg. Helzy getting one himself, and Defiant getting one as well. Only 1 player falling. Very, very good round there from Loltrain at the start, and that's going to get the economy started. Blitzkrieg does manage to pick up quite a bit of utility. Defiant does quite a few tokens. He is going to pick up the shotgun. But pretty good round for Loltrain for the time being. See if they can keep up. It's all about these next few rounds to get the economy rolling. It does seem like Nice Gaming have forced into this. You don't normally see this happen. Normally you see an eco round, but not going towards Coast and Sound. It's going to take down Tamla. Baz does go down quite a bit, but he's going to keep his life for the time being with that carbine in hand. But Blitzkrieg gets Spirit. It's already a 5 versus 3. Does seem like they are heading towards A still. 1 player spotted out. He's going to fall to the hands of Sound. As well as Andrew G getting down Fenar. Just leaving Baz up in a 1 versus 5. And I have to say, not looking too good for Nice Gaming in this round. If you're Baz and you have a carbine in hand, you probably want to try and save it going into the next round. But there is a minute on the clock. So there are some things we can do. Keep some tokens away from Loltrain, or actually try and clutch around. But it's very doubtful that he will be able to clutch around himself, especially since he might get caught out here by Andrew G, which he will do. And that's going to be the second round for Loltrain. Very good round from them indeed. Let's see what they can do in this round. Only 1 kill in the hands of Nice Game for the time being, and if you're going to be Nice Game, you probably want to go into an eco round. But Spirit, straight off the bat, picking up the scope. That's going to be a surprise by against Loltrain. They probably won't expect it, but he needs to do a lot of work, and you don't want him to die with that scope in hand. That's 6 tokens. Let's see what he can do. No kills from the initial nades being thrown, and it does seem like he's waiting for Andrew G to peek, which doesn't manage to get him at all. And actually Sound's going to get the first kill, but Spirit needs to try and get this play on top A. He actually misses his shot. Able to get the second shot onto Defiance, making a 4 versus 4 for the time being. But there's a lot of aggression coming in from Loltrain, and this might catch Nice Gaming off guard. And it does. Blitzkrieg managed to get one and he retreats. This is good play from him. Getting 1 kill and retreats, keeping the advantage for his team and not losing. And Sound even gets down Spirit. He's looking for more. 2 players either side of him. He doesn't manage to get either one, but Bassar does fall. And the scope is lost. Just leaving Stormy low HP left in a 1 versus 3. And Helzy's going to finish that up. Risky buy coming in from Nice Gaming. Not going in their favor. That scope lost time, and that was 7 tokens wasted, really. Maybe a little bit too early. My mic's low. I'm going to fix that later. Let's see how Nice Gaming are going to do. It does seem like they're going to force into this. This is still a really weird buy from Nice Gaming. They want to try and get their economy up and running before they start buying. There is a half buy at least, so they could be able to get into a full buy next round. Bad thing there from Andrew G. It does seem like it's going to be a very quick B. Let's see how Loltrain's going to turn this. And it's actually Blitzkrieg. He's playing so well so far. Unable to get a frag this time. Switches up to the carbine after using all his bullets in the Gua. Unable to see anything because of the smoke deploy from Nice Gaming. Let's see how they're going to do this time. Helzy on the flank. Unable to get the frag onto Bassar, but it's actually Stormy gets the opening kill onto Sound. And Defiant unable to do anything with that shotgun. Blitzkrieg does get able to get one, as well as Andrew G with the scope onto Spirit. making it into a 3 versus 3, sorry. I don't know. Up in stairs, and after 2 players in yellow. It's going to be a tough retake for Loltrain. It is possible, especially since Tamlot is alone in that smoke, and if Andrew G able to get him out, actually jumps out. Andrew G misses the first shots, but he will fall. Bernard does get down. Blitzkrieg making it a 2 versus 2. Halsey and Andrew G are holding his tight, but Halsey actually dies in the hands of Bassa, making it 1 versus 1. It's all up to Andrew G now. He's trying to clutch the round. 10 seconds left, and doesn't look like he will be able to get the defuse in time and find the player. Bassa able to get the first round for his team. Nice gaming. Andrew G does able to keep the scope. 3-1. Maybe this is things to come for nice gaming, especially since they'll be able to get a nice buy into this next round. On the other hand, Andrew G does have 9 tokens to disperse to his team, but it depends how he disperses it. Maybe he won't. Spirit automatically picks up the scope in hand. And there's going to be a lot of goods being outplayed. MP44 for sound. As well as Halsey. Let's see how it's going to affect. Andrew G still has that scope, so he's going to probably be in a scope battle against Spirit if he both peaks in the same position. Does seem like nice gaming. Oh, heading towards the B side, more favorable to that side of the win against Loltrain on the first round. And sound and Brinksy able to get first kill straight off the bat, making it a 5 versus 3, and just gonna shut down the attack of nice gaming, really. And that flank from Halsey, beautiful stuff. Able to get a double kill, and Defiance even cleaning stuff up. And right now, nice gaming's economy broken once more. 4-1, Loltrain putting it even further. Let's see how they're gonna do it. Nice gaming. I'll pick out carbines. And the economy of Loltrain still hasn't stabilized. Only 4 tokens on Sound, 0 tokens on Andrea and Brensky both, but both do have pretty good weapons. Go up in the hands of Brensky, maybe not that good. But they can do a lot of work seen in these few rounds, and so can the carbine. So can't really count nice gaming out just yet. Those nades, I able to find any marks just for the time being, and it does seem like it is going to be quite a quick beat. Define able to spot out some players, but his position is known. Hiding behind smoke, and even find the smoke for himself. Be able to peek, unable to find the Franks, and the Franks actually going in nice gaming's favor. Fanline even finds ahead of Defiance, making it a 4 versus 2. Brentsky and Halsey left alive for Loltrain, and this should be their second round for nice gaming. Didn't look too much going into it with the economy, but they are making it work, and they are rotating back towards A. Only fan are staying towards the B site, just keeping a distraction, keeping them unable to rotate back towards A. Bomb should be going down very shortly, unless one can do something about it. Brensky still on B, while the bomb's going down at A, and this really should be the round. Halsey has managed to pick up a scope. Maybe trying to save that for the next round. 40 seconds. 2 versus 4. Not much Brinksky and Halsey can do except for save these weapons and but a really good round there from nice game. Getting the openings on B and then rotating back after 2 players rotate towards B side and able to get that bomb down, and the economy should be starting to be more stable now. After it was just broken in the last round by Loltrain. That's the thing, you can't even count players out when he got carbines because it's so accurate and so deadly in the right hands. You can get those headshots, able to get those kills. And Halsey, talking about kills, takes down Spirit. Position is known, and they want to take these weapons off these players so they can't keep doing for the next round, but for the time being they're not hunting him. 4-2. Finally, nice game, getting some rounds on the board, and the economy looking a little bit better. And Spirit making things worse. To pick up the scope, Bazar also has a scope, so 2 scopes on the hands of allies. Maybe not the best choice to make. Scope on Andrew G still, and Halsey. Actually, sorry, Halsey's got the scope, and Andrew G doesn't. Pure. And Halsey's actually going to find Bazar. That's one of the scopes down for the allies. But he still needs to find one more. That's going to be Spirit, who's more of the scope player for Nice Gaming and pretty good on the scope as well. But when he doesn't have the scope, he's not so good. And then talking about the scope player, Spirit actually falls to the hands of Divine. He's been playing so well, playing around these corners, able to get the kill and then retreating. He might even find a second here, and he does. He takes down Tamlot. Blitzkrieg holding his back. That's the type team play which you want to see. Only Fanir left in a 1 versus 5, and Nice Gaming looking back to their woes again. Well, Loltrain's looking very, very strong and deadly on this Axie's half. Let's see how he can carry this on. Nice Gaming, they do have some tokens. 5 on Fenor and Tamla. So they're going to buy actually Grand on the hands of Tamla, using up all of his tokens. Grand and the smoke. And the rest picking up carbines and some utility. Sound sticking with an STG, and he's got a scope as well. Gonna be interesting how he's going to use that scope. And Andrew G again with that nade towards Coast. Will actually find the person this time? No, it doesn't. The player just escaped its grasps. Does seem like the players are heading towards B again. So far, they've been determined to try and head towards this B site, but so far, Loltrain's been able to keep them at bay. Let's see if they can do so once more. And Divine's going to be tested, and Spirit able to find that first frag, going through the smoke, using it as an advantage. And Fizz able to find that flanking player really quickly. Halsey, Brexy unable to do any work on the B site, just leaving Andrew G in a 1 versus 4. And that's round. At the moment, these rounds are going back and forth. 1 round for Loltrain, 1 round for Nice Gaming, but so far, no one can keep their economy up. Andrew G just looking to save his weapons. Thompson and the Gua. See how he's gonna be able to hold it, because these players will go on the hunt. 4th versus 1, you will go on the hunt. In fact, Tamlot's actually found himself a nice scope. It's actually Spirit who's closest to Andrew G. Let's see if you can find him. Looks like he might actually find him now. It's on the stairs. He gets the nice headshot on him, taking him out before Andrew G can even react. That's the type of stuff which you want to see. 5-3. Back and forth, and the economy on Loltrain dispersed quite a bit. Only Sound really having some tokens for him to use. Andrew G have 2. Halsey's got 3. Let's see how they can do this time. Tamla does have a scope on his hand. Spirit with an STG picked up in the previous round. It'll be interesting how they're going to adapt. And in fact, 4 players, they're going to stack towards B side. Maybe 1 player going towards mid. G2 players are. Does seem like they have gone towards the B side. Stormzy able to take down Brensky. Sound finding double kill, +10, but he's going to fall to the hands of Fanir. But a quick trade from Divine, making it an advantage for Loltrain. Only Tamla and Baz are left, and looking to try and get out of that situation. But Divine's on the hunt, and he's actually going to spot them, start rotating. He does get some tags onto Bazaar, only taking him down to half HP. And he's going to escape in his life. And it's actually Andrew G who spots out 1 player, spots out the second. He's going to start retreating because he has to reload. These kills are important. Tamla so low, just going to survive barely. And the bomb is heading back towards the B site. It's going to be interesting. Tamla could start flanking towards A, and the other players rotate, but Healthy is actually staying on the B side. This could be detrimental to this defense. Lazar decides to plant B. But it all depends on who gets seen first. Tamla hunting down Andrew G, and it's Andrew G who actually falls after getting the first tag, and Healthy looking to try and find the frag himself, while Bob is actually on the B site now. Question is, will he start the plant, or will he's actually going to go for the kill? He does try and get the kill on Halsey, but Halsey gets a quick headshot with the STG, and then he drops a bomb. Just seeing Tamla, Grand and Scope can't really do much. He is able to pick up the bomb because of the smoke placed. But that's going to be the time gone. No time left for Nice Gaming, and one Nice Game does be able to keep some of their weaponry in the hands of Tamla as well as a token. Could be quite difficult for them to get back into this. 6-3. Tokens on the hands of Loltrain, not so good either. At the moment, the frags are quite evenly stacked on both sides of the table. So these teams could be quite equal, in fact, going into the second half. And it all depends on the team with the best axes or the best allies. Like, if you have a really good allies off, you can get those rounds which you need to back up your axes. But the attack is quite important, and Define showing how those nades work. Take out Spirit. But one goes back towards Brensky. In fact, the scope for his handles as well, and then Bazza actually takes on Sound. That's start opening things up towards A site. Stormy and finds Andrew G. A site's actually clear. Defiance and Halsey, I believe, are towards B. And they're gonna start rotating, but 4 versus 2 is a similar situation as one of the previous rounds they won. But Halsey does find the head of Bazza to do some damage at least. If he can get this player back A, could even cause some more trouble for Nice Game. It's like they need some discipline. Does peek, has scope, and Stormy's gonna fall to the headshot of Halsey, making it 2 versus 2. This is doable now for Loltrain. They can find these players. It's like one of the difficult sites to retake. Unless you have the weapon thrower, which Defiant does. He needs to get close, but he needs to be careful of Tamla. He is in the broken wall, and this could be pretty important for the defense because he can be the player which spots out the other players, pushing onto the site. And there we have it. He's going to fall, and ooh, Define nearly find Fenar as well. He's so low, and his position is known. 20 seconds left. Halsey should be able to get this frag if he just peeks. Gets the headshot on Fenar, and that's going to be the 7th round for Loltrain. Back to back, these rounds are going one by one. 7-3. Very good round from there from Halsey. He's actually going 10-3, in fact. Impressive. Stormy on the other hand going 4-10. Sort of the opposite. It's really interesting how this round goes. Define and Andrew G both pick up SCGs by the looks of things. Halsey has the scope. Brensky got Gil is the only one with low weaponry, but he does have the utility to back it up, and it does seem like Last Game going back to their roots, back towards the B site. So interesting to see how this works. And A's go in, missing the marks on Nice Gaming, but the frags, the tags, I mean, are finding in. Sound gets tagged quite a bit, as well as on Spirit, but both free gents. Brensky actually the one that opens this up, gets a headshot on Bazza. In fact, gets Stormy as well, but he will be traded out by Spirit. The advantage is in Loltrain's favor. And Sound make it even more so. Getting himself a double kill, just leaving Spirit left. And he's going to fall to the hands of Defiant. So far, these SMGs doing a lot of work for Loltrain, as well as the Gua getting those headshots from Brensky. Brensky playing so well this game. In fact, 3 players, double digits for Loltrain. Defiant, Halsey, and Brensky. All 3 of them on 10. Sounds on 9. Andrew G's on 8. Shows how good these players are playing against Nice Gaming, who are not the toughest, but they're not the easiest opponents. You can say that for sure. It seems like they're going for quite a bit of a split here, Nice Gaming, and it seems like Loltrain thinking it might be towards A, 3 players towards A site, but B is where Nice Gaming's roots are. 4 Thompsons in hand. They want to get these close calls. Bazza, and Bazza managed to get 1, in fact, taking down Halsey. Looking for a second, and he will get the second onto Sound, and that's 2 players down towards A side. This might cause a rotation for Nice Game, but Nice Game are determined on the B side. Tamla able to take down Brensky. Taking it 5 versus 3. Define managed to find 1 at least, but 1 will all you can get since Spirit takes him out, just leaving Andrew G, STG in hand, and 4 players to find. Bomb down on B site. Not much he can do, especially when Bazza's on fire like that. 3K for him. Getting a headshot of Andrew G. That's going to be the 4th round. 8-4. Going to be quite a competitive round from Nice Gaming. But these rounds are going back and forth. But like, it's not even close rounds. Like one team gets 4 to 5 players left alive, and the other team gets 4 to 5 players left alive. That shows how equal these teams are. They can both have those individual players just spurring up in the moment. Let's see which players spur up in this round. Will it be Nice Gaming or Loltrain? Halsey looking for some players to cross. Only 3 players cross towards B, and looks like they're crossing back towards A. Be the first A hit which he's going to go for, and Andrew G is going to meet some players that are MP28. Not the strongest of weapons, and he will fall to the hands of Bazza, who pushed down coast. waiting for him to exit off bottom red, giving the advantage for Nice Gaming. It seemed like they want to hit a bomb site, but they're playing quite scared. Only one player pushed the room bottom main, and that's going to be Tamla. He hasn't even pushed up much further than that. Rest of his team looking to push. Brensky back eight, looking, trying to turn any more pushes towards back end. Sound, a broken wall. He's hunting for this plenty. He knows he's there. Does get a tag. Finding to get the frag. At the moment playing scared, but it will be Tamla taking down Halsey. Sound does manage to get down Spirit, but at the moment the frags are going in favor of the Nice Gaming, making it 2 versus 4. Similar situation as we've seen it before. Bomb down. Good after bomb position. Stormy, in fact, finding Define, just leaving Sound with a go in hand. Not much he can do there when Stormy's on the hunt with that Thompson of his. That's going to be the 5th round, 8-5. Very, very competitive, especially if they can get these next few rounds. This could be more in favor for Nice Gaming if they have a solid defense. It all depends on which team has the better fraggers and better strats in my book. Spirit picked up the scope. He hasn't had much impact, Spirit. He does have 7 kills, one of the more franking powers on Nice Gaming, but he hasn't been getting those openings with the scope, which I would like to see those scope getting those opening kills. But it's Define who gets opening kill with the nades. The nades are so powerful, getting you those opening kills, but the only downfall is you don't get the token. Nice Gaming will get that token for themselves. Does give them an advantage for the round. Let's see. We'll spot each other first and get that next opening kills. He does take some damage from a nade, and it does seem like Nice Gaming are very split. They don't know where they want to attack. 2 players close towards B. Maybe they want to pick it. Brensky does spot one of them in garden. I need to get the frag just yet. There is that one player. Spirit. Gonna be in top yellow with a scope in hand. He's peeking towards connected by the looks of things, and it does seem like Nice Gaming are looking to hit B site. 2 players are towards the end. Brensky, he's been a powerhouse for Loltrain. He's gonna have to hold it in the B site itself. Sound does try and push to get a frag, but it's actually Bazza and Spirit gets opening frags, and that's the B side clear, but I don't really know that. Only one player in L towards it. They could fall to the hands of Define. Define unable to do any damage, so just seeing Halsey and Andrew G, and Andrew G's gonna fall, just seeing Halsey left alive. Good round there. After losing the first player, just slow and methodical push towards the B site, able to get those opening frags because the players split. They were no information for Loltrain, and that's their downfall. Halsey will fall, unable to do anything with that shotgun in hand. That's going to be the 6th round. One more round left to play, and so far this could get either way. Loltrain will need to get that last round, get them the 9-6, give them a 3-round advantage. If they lose the first round of the next half, does give them a little bit of a buffer, but they lose this round. It's going to be a very tight game or downfall for Loltrain. And we could see Nice Gaming going into the next round. Let's see how this is going to play through. Andrew G got an MP44. He's probably going to place post angles while the team on Nice Gaming looking for a split. One player is actually going to be in. Attacking Andrew G. Andrew G unable to find the frag. It's actually Spirit gets the first frag onto Brensky. Andrew G is actually having some trouble here. Bazza doesn't able to get the frag, and Stormy gets the nade, and this should be Nice Gaming's round. Especially since Stormy found Sound, just leaving Halsey left alive, who's going to fall to the hands of Finir. Good half on either team, but Nice Gaming able to pick up a round after some 3-0. Yeah, 8-7. Very, very close game. Let's see how they're gonna do it. Brensky does also pick up a carbine. There's smoke on Halsey as well as a carbine on Defiance, and another smoke on Sound. So this should be an interesting round. On the other side, we see Goers, two MP28s, no utility. Actually, Stormy has actually got a nade. That could be quite detrimental to a defense. Maybe gonna throw that nade towards the B side, which Alex might not even expect. Brensky is going to get the first damage, trying to get some fights in middle with that carbon of his. It's unable to find any frags, and it's actually Spirit gets the first one with Tamla's help. Spirit finds a second, looking for some more. Andrew G does manage to trade him out, but the damage has been done. Tamla takes down Andrew G, and it's only Blitzkrieg left in a 1 versus 3. And he's going to fall 8-8. Nice Gaming looking to take the lead maybe in the next round after drawing it up. First time they made it equal in this game. At the moment, he's still kind of favoring Loltrain. Loltrain's been getting the frags more consistently and have been more dominant in their wins in the rounds, but a Nice Game have been putting up a bit of a fight. SCG already in the hands of Stormy, in fact. Still going to be trying to get something from Tamla. It'll be interesting to see what they're going to do. And Basler is actually going to take down Blitzkrieg from tank position. Then the headshot on him. It's going to be a good first kill, and Sound's going to find Stormy as well. So it's back to a 4 versus 4. But things have slowed down once again for both teams. It does seem like Bomb is towards the A side more. 2 players towards B, 2 players towards A. Be interesting to see what they're going to do here. They're probably just going to play for picks, try and find some openings in the defense of Nice Gaming and exploit them. Nice Gaming are picking a sort of similar string 2 and 2, but Talon falls in the hands of Sound in Barrow's position and defines him to find a frag onto Bazar. Veneer, when he play left towards A, he will stay strong, taking the head of Defiance and Spirit. Player towards B, able to keep Sound away, making it 2 versus 2. Entry and Halsey versus Veneer and Spirit. Spirit's been playing very well. Halsey's been playing well as well. It all depends who gets the frag. Entry's looking on the hunt for Spirit, in fact. Veneer just misses Halsey out, and Bomb slowly goes down. Andrew G not sign push. Veneer and Spirit split in their pushes towards the B side, and it all depends on these first interactions between Halsey and Veneer or Andrew G looking for after plant, really. She's going to be Spirit who gets the head of Halsey, just leaving Andrew G in a 1 versus 2, and it's going to be difficult for him. He does get the first kill, unable to find the second. Veneer able to clutch it out. That's going to be the 9th round. First time Nice Game on taking a lead in this game, making it 9-8. Really good round for the start of Loltrain, but they just couldn't exploit those frags. They couldn't get those last players on the site. And G maybe a little bit too hesitant in his pushes. Maybe he should have pushed behind, try and get Spirit, but he decided to stay in stairs. And Halsey was stuck on site. And G in not a position to help him. Let's see what they can do this round. And of 2 SDGs in the hands of Nice Gaming, 2 MP44s as well, and go up and SDG on the hands of Veneer. And G. I haven't seen that one before. Veneer's actually going to get the opening onto Blitzkrieg. Andrew G's going to fake towards B. This could be quite important if it works. And Sound needs to be careful. Thompson at that range, not going to get that frag onto Bazar. Will be still an advantage for Nice Gaming. 5 versus 4. Bomb is towards A site, but this frag is important. Sound unable to get these frags onto Bazar. Bazar on 1 HP, barely surviving that onslaught of Thompson bullets from top red. They'll find a spider player in top A as well. At the moment, Andrew G just making some noise towards the site, just trying to cause some rotations, but working just yet. Very, very quiet round from Loltrain. In fact, they're not really taking any risks. They just want to see if Nice Game will peek into them, which Nice Game have learned not to really peek into them, or else they'll get bullets to the chest, which isn't too pleasant. Bazar is actually an interesting flanky come here. Sound does manage to take down Stormy, but quick refrag from Defiance. Sound, in fact, is going to find a second kill to Veneer, but Tamla are going to get the refrag again, so still advantage for Nice Gaming. Bazar might even find Sound here. He's not too careful, and he will. Taking down Halsey, just leaving Sound left, and then Bazar's going to find him as well. It's going to be 10-8. Nice Gaming, getting the economy rolling. All players +2. For the time being, Final might lose that since he has to buy as well as Stormy. Really, really good rounds coming in from last game. They're playing that so well, making sure that they can't push and playing it so disciplined and getting those pushes just downright perfect. That's able to flank behind so well. Let's see how they can hold this. It does seem like it is towards A. Loltrain. Bazaar nearly goes down to a nade. 1 HP once more. He's been so lucky in the last 2 rounds. Able to survive from these attacks from Loltrain. If you're Loltrain, you gotta feel unlucky. But if you're Bazaar, you gotta feel pretty lucky and go feel like it's your game. Interesting nade into back A. It's gonna cause some disruptions, but Helsey's actually gonna get the frag first. There's still one more player towards B side, and they might not expect it. Isn't Trey inside attic position, and the smoke gonna help Loltrain at all, and we'll be able to get the bomb down, but it's still in top position. Damla needs to be careful facing that top red player, but he's fine, but it's really Fanir. Fanir's able to get down Brensky, in fact. His position now known, but it can still cause some damage. It is a 4 versus 4. Make that a 4 versus 3. Sam does get one, but frag comes back for Stormy, but Halsey gets a refrag. And Sound even finds one more, just in for Nelly's position known, which Halsey will get. And that's going to be 10-9. 1 round for Loltrain in this half. It's like they're fighting back. They come slightly broken for nice game as well, despite having those back-to-back wins. Couldn't keep their cards up, so you're going to see some Goers, an MP20 and a nade on Tamlar. On the other side, you see some STGs picked up from Andrew G Defiance as well as Sound. Rensky even got Goer himself. Nade. This is going to cause some disruptions. Too careful. It seems like they are heading towards A. It does seem like a nice game. I was sort of expecting it. Spirit's in a good position, but only spots out a plan. He's going to retreat into the site with Fanir. Top red player spotted by Fanir. Unable to find the frag. He's going to go up to the stairs, but it's actually Bassar. He gets a nice push into that top red position. Spirit able to get down Healthy, and he actually drops a bomb. He's got control of the bomb now, which is not too good for Loltrain. Defiance does manage to take down Tamlock, but these 2 players on site, Fanir and Spirit, doing a lot of work, making sure that Branksy can't get that bomb back, nor can Andrew G. Both struggling in this half. Only got 10 kills. They had 10 kills into this half, both, I believe. But Spirit with the pre-fire able to get down 1, unable to get the second, but great trade from Fanir, taking down Andrew G. It's going to make it 11-9. Favor of Nice Gaming, and Nice Gaming looking very solid on the axis. At the moment, Loltrain looking kind of lost in the allies. They don't know what they really want to do, despite the fact that Nice Gaming kept hitting the B side. They knew expected. They wanted to make it close, making it 8-7, which allowed them to get this 11-9 lead. In fact, let's see if they can fire one back. Sound does pick up an SMG. Defines nothing bought from him. Carbine in the hands of Andrew G. These carbines can do a lot of damage in the right hands. And Brensky finally winning that battle in mid, taking down Bazar. He's looking to try and get the top 8 player, but he will decide not to go against it, trying to get these 2 players on B, which they might not expect, one in dark and one in stairs. Smoke across, and Stormy trying to get some tags. He does get 2 tags, but that's all he can get. Brensky low. But it's actually Spirit, which they need to be careful of, as well as Tamlar. Tamlar doing a lot of damage. Only able to get 1 onto Sound. Defiance will train him out, but Stormy's there to back him up, as well as fact Fanir close by. Fake bomb plant. Stormy will fall, just leaving Fanir in a 1 versus 3. 1 versus 3. Halsey Defiance Brensky left alive. Still, bomb hasn't been planted. Fanir can still do some damage if these players decide to push him the way they do, but Brensky will win that duel. 10-11. This game getting closer each round. Let's see how we can play this one back. Halsey been playing pretty well. Sound's been playing really well. 17 kills to 15. He's able to do so much damage with those SMGs, getting those close quarters, getting those openings, in fact. Let's see if he can keep that up. Goers on the hands of Fanir, Spirit, and Bazaar, and MP20 and Tam and Stormy. Stormy, the one getting Smoke and 2 nades on Fnair and Spirit. Interesting how they use those nades. 3 players towards B side, but it does seem like Andrew G, as well as the fact that the Vines are heading towards A. Well, getting out of right position, Andrew G just making sure he doesn't get pushed, maybe. On the other 3 players towards the B side. Bit of a split. Healthy. The first kill to Tamla, but he doesn't expect the push from Bazza. 1-to-1 trade. And this could even be more. Fnair does take down Energy, but Divine with the quick trade as well. 3 versus 3. Bazza not opting to fight that fight. Looking to live for another day. And it's actually Stormy able to take down Brainsy, getting a cheeky backstab on him. From top though. Will he expect this player beneath him? Doesn't look like he will. The question is who will win the duel, and Sound will not win it. Stormy getting on top, just leaving Divine in a 1 versus 3 towards A site. No bomb in hand, and chances looking pretty slim. He does even take down Bazza. Yeah. 2 versus 1. Chances a little bit more favorable, but flank should really have been his doom. He's somehow able to live for another day. Question is, how can he live for? What do you expect? That push he does, but Spirit able to win that duel. Does pick up with Thompson for his trouble as well. 12-10. Nice gaming. Back to extending their lead just slightly. Let's see how they're gonna do it. Looks like go on for near. Bazar only pick up nade. No gun for him. Sticking with MP28, MP40, and Thompson in the hands of Stormy. MP44 on Tamla as well. On the other side, you see a bunch of carbines and utility on Halsey. Interesting that Halsey's got in utility since he's been hitting some fire shots lately. Brentzy keeps going for this mid duel. He has won it a few times, but he has lost it a few times, giving the advantage for nice gaming in. Or depends on who's going to win it. Halsey actually quite a bit of health as well as Divine, but they're going to fight for enough there. And this B push looking to be halted by a smoke. Does seem like nice game. They're expecting it. Already a flank in play. Spirit and Hamlock in pretty good position. Brensky expected the flank. Bazar falls. But at this point, nice game. He knows where they are. Fnair even finds a nice headshot to Brensky. Spirit even finds one onto Divine, giving the advantage back in favor of nice gaming. 4 versus 3. Andrew G, Sound, and Halsey left alive. And Andrew G looking to try and get a kill with that grease gun, but grease gun's so hard unless you're super close, which he is, but looks like his opponent's got a better close range weapon with the MP44, and Tamla's going to win that duel. Saving Sound left with Halsey. Doesn't look too good for them, especially since both towards B-side. Tamla able to get one. He does have to reload. Halsey will get that kill, but at the moment doesn't look too good. 1 versus 3, and he will fall. Stormy and Spirit both tagging him up. With Stormy getting the kill. 10-13. Unlucky 13. Maybe this will be down for nice gaming, or maybe they'll just keep extending their lead. They need 3 more rounds. Well, as Loltrain looking to be a little bit stuck. Need 6. And at the moment, some good buys coming in. Bason's looking to get shotgun. Maybe he's going to play in the stairs position on A, or go quite aggressive into red. Very interesting how he plays that. It looks like he is towards A. Actually, it looks like they've gone 4 towards B. Actually, 3 towards B. 1 player on A and back A. Interesting how they're going to use that to their advantage. Whereas Loltrain going for very much a split play. Obviously, so close to Stormy here. He should be able to get the drop on him, but Spirit covering his teammates back. You'll count yourself lucky there, Stormy, until Andrew G comes along. But Bazar with that shotgun, gone aggressive. Able to get one more kill. But that long-range duel against Defiance not going to go down for his favor. Talent does manage to get one for himself as well, taking down Andrew G. Just seeing Brensky and Defiance in a 2 versus 3. Still doable for Loltrain to win this round, but looking a little bit more difficult. But what's in their favor is if they link up together, he's going to face a lot of 2 versus 1 duels. Yes, Defiance not too careful here. If in a peak stamp coast, it could have been for him, but didn't happen just yet. It does seem like they want to head towards A side. This is their better bet. But they need to be careful for near. Does seem like Brensky able to find an opening to get on the side post. Veneer with the backstab onto the flank, just leaving Brensky in a 1 versus 3. His chances not looking too good. Runs through the smoke, pre-fires, and Brensky just slowly walks into the crosshair for Veneer, giving him the 14th round. Good round for him, double kill, but nice gaming. Looking very, very solid on the defense. 19 kills on Spirit, 19 kills on Veneer, 17 kills on Bazaar. On the other side, Divine's got 19, Halsey's got 16, and Sound's got 17 as their top frankers. At the moment, individual plays from Nice Gaming as well as the team play from Nice Gaming working really well, but at the moment, Loltrain just look a little bit lost. They don't know what they can do here. They might want to just try and get the bomb down, try and get that rush, get those multi-jewels. It seems like they are going towards a side with Andrew G and looks like Sound trying to fake towards B, maybe cause some smokes, cause some rotations, which one player has rotated back towards B side, but Halsey looking to creep up on A side. Do have Veneer in the back, but Bazaar able to get down Brensky before Halsey could get up just in time to get the frag. Just 1-to-1 trades. But you still have Veneer in back A. He's going to cause some troubles, and he will cause some trouble. Takes down the bomb on Defiance, and he's expecting Halsey to push, and he gets Halsey as well. Veneer causing some stirs here right now. Making it a 4 versus 2. Andrew G and Sound just left alive and not looking too hopeful. And in fact, just walked right next to Stormy, and you can see each other. Andrew G not in a great position, takes out by Stormy, and Sound couldn't do anything about it. It's just left to him in a 1 versus 4. This is for match point. It's not looking too good, especially since Sound. The timing of that. He's just getting outmaneuvered right now, and he will fall. Only Halsey getting a frag. 15-10. Nice gaming, looking so good. Veneer, important round from him. Let's see what they can do here. Trash talk actually happening in the chat. Let's see what we can do here. Some good, carbines. Thompson's in the hands of Loltrain. In fact, Halsey's going to fall as well as Bazaar taking down Brensky. Making it 5 versus 3 before the round really has started, and the other 3 players heading towards the B side. Divine managed to take down 1 player. And will retreat. Spirit pretty low. He needs to start retreating himself, but Tamla is going to hold the fort, able to get 1, and Spirit able to trade it out to end the round in favor of Nice Gaming. Nice Gaming will be going into round 2, where they will face. Who will they face, Doc? Not sure yet. Guess we have to wait for round 1 to finish, but very good game from Nice Gaming. Looks like Loltrain was looking very dominant in the first half, and then at the end, just nice game, just hitting their shots, making sure that they got control of the sites and able to win the rounds. But make sure you stay tuned. We've got second round.